I got up this morning feeling defeated.
I got up this morning feeling.
You might know this feeling of powerlessness.
This feeling of.
You know, producing more podcast episodes like this one, exploring art and the ecological crisis. It does seem rather pointless.
Producing more podcasts.
I sometimes feel like the best thing I can do for our troubled world is to be quiet and do no harm.
To be quiet and do no harm.
Rebecca Solnit, we can't afford to be climate doomers.
Some days I think that if we lose the climate battle, it'll be due in no small part to this defeatism among the comfortable in the global north, while people in frontline communities continue to fight like hell for survival, which is why fighting defeatism is also climate work.
Which is why.
Am I one of those comfortable people in the global north struggling with defeatism? Well, yes, of course I am. I produce this weekly podcast in safe and luxurious conditions, while the majority world fights like hell for survival. While the majority world suffers like hell, the consequences of my generation's excess. I'm a hypocrite. I'm complicit. My work is pretentious. And
I'm a defeatist.
so what does defeatism sound like anyway? Well, it probably sounds like this. A privileged male voice talking about his feelings about defeatism.
Defeatism. Sound like.
Britt Ray, Generation Dread.
Some people believe that it's already too late to prevent societal collapse. They speak about the earth as hospice and suggest we use what time we have left to summon the courage to face the music as the ship we're all on sinks.
Facing the music. As the ship we're all on.
In my August Conscient blog, I wrote that I see no point shuffling the deck chairs. We have already hit the metaphoric iceberg, and the good ship modernity is sinking. So where do we go from here? How does one defeat defeatism?
Where do we go from here?
In the Peter Wall Institute for Advanced Studies Moving with Storms report, I was reminded of the 7 steps forward and or aside teaching, which included this thought about honesty and courage to see what you don't want to see.
To see what you don't want to see.
In what ways are your projections, idealizations, expectations, hopes, fears, and fragilities preventing you from approaching aspects of the climate and nature emergency that are unpleasant for you and or that challenge your sense of reality and or self-image? What are you not willing or ready to see? And how does this unwillingness impair your ability to respond to the climate and nature emergency?
What are you